Hi, my name is Damon, and today I'll be making a New York steak, and it'll be sous vide style, and I'll be using this micro torch that I received for review, and I'll be torching my steak. So let's get started. So this is how you fill the butane torch. Just turn it upside down. You see this hole right here, and just push down. Should take about 10 seconds. All right, and let's see. Put down on the safety and adjust the gas level right here. I'll set it to the middle. And there you go. So I'll be sous videing this steak, and if you don't know what sous vide is, I highly suggest you look it up on Google. You can make some pretty tender and juicy meat using the sous vide method. So first I actually covered this New York steak in onions, so not only will it absorb all the onion flavor, the onions will actually tenderize the meat in the process. I let that sit for a few hours, and I lightly season it with some Himalayan salt, some pepper, and a little bit of rosemary. And now we'll be putting it in the sous vide. I actually set that for 130 degrees. That's ready right now. And because it's a pretty thin steak, I'm gonna just let it sit in the water bath for about 45 minutes. And this is gonna be using the immersion technique. Alright, so I'm gonna lightly put this in and slowly zip it up so I don't float. Alright, just gonna let it sit for about 45 minutes and we'll check back. In the meantime, I'm gonna be preparing and roasting some potatoes and veggies to use as side. So here's the potatoes, broccoli, and carrots. Lightly seasoned with some olive oils, garlic salt, some pepper, minced garlic. I like my potatoes a little spicy, so I added some cayenne pepper and topped it off with a little bit of rosemary, some lemon pepper, and a little bit of lemon juice. It's kind of gonna be like a lemon herb roasted potatoes. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna roast it for about 35 minutes at 375. It's already preheated and ready. Set that to 35 minutes. Okay. These are the leftover onions for when I used to tenderize the New York steak. I'm gonna caramelize it with a little bit of butter, and I'm gonna deglaze it with some red wine and make a red wine reduction sauce. Alright, onions are brown. I'm gonna add some red wine. Let that boil for a little bit. Season a little bit more. Let that deglaze. Add a little bit of soy sauce. And a splash of Worcestershire sauce. so the steak is done. Taking it out from the sous vide, taking it out from the Ziploc bag. And there it is. Now I'm gonna use the torch, and I'm gonna torch the steak. Normally I would just put this on a cast iron and grill it, but kind of lazy. You gotta wash it and stuff just for grilling a piece of steak. So got this torch to review, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna set the gas to the max. That's also to set the flame to the max. So brown a little bit. Alright, you can do both sides if you like. I'm probably not going to do both sides, but it's nice and seared now. Okay, and now let's cut the steak, and you can see how well it's cooked. It's very soft, very tender. Perfectly cooked steak. Taking the roasted potatoes and veggies out from the oven, I'm gonna add it to the plate. Alright. And finally, you're gonna top it off with the grilled onions. And just some fresh lemon juice. So what do I like about this torch, or what I think about it? It's nice, it's simple, good quality, it's simple to use. You can use it for a lot of different variety of things. I'm mainly going to use it for cooking, searing my meats. You can use it to for arts and craft. You can use it for welding, soldering, a bunch of different applications. So it's just not limited to cooking. But for me, I'm mainly just going to be using it for cooking. The only thing is I did wish that this torch was a little bit more powerful. I think it took a little bit of time to have my meat seared. If it was a little bit more powerful and I could have seared my meat a little quicker, that would have been great. But nonetheless, it's still a great torch, and I'll be keeping this in my kitchen, and it's gonna be used very regularly. Thanks for watching.